Last year I created this reindeer from a Dollar Tree reindeer that I sprayed black, and I added some gold rub and buff, but I couldn't resist doing it again this year. So I found these cute little penguins. They have them in white, gold, and silver, which are really cute as is, but if you want it to be black, you can just spray it with 2 coats of a matte black spray paint. I think it's best to spray the underside of the penguin and the top of the penguin just to make sure you get all the areas. Once that dries, you can add on rub and buff. I just wanted a little bit of gold rub and buff. I will link to rub and buff down below if you're needing any of it, but just use a foam brush and wipe it onto its nose and onto its feet and wings. These little figurines look so cute sitting out. On one of my last Dollar Tree shopping trips, I found this house that, of course, I had to make gingerbread. Let me know if you guys are getting sick of this gingerbread trend, or maybe I'll stop, but I just love it so much. This house was $3. It was in the Dollar Tree Plus section. First, I'm gonna take out the candle that's at the bottom because I didn't want to get any spray paint on that. Next, I'm gonna spray it with the color Warm Caramel. Now, when I was spray painting, I had to make sure I got the inside of it because you can see that area. So I did a good job of getting probably 3 coats of spray paint on it. Once that was dry, I used that same white puff paint, and I'm just going to do a fun little scallop edge to the roof. And then I just tried to bring out all the details. So I went around the windows, I added in some fun, cute designs, but I just love it. Now with the puff paint, you wanna make sure you let this sit at least several hours to dry. I added back in the candle, and here's how it looks. Make sure you paint that subscribe button. If you're watching me on your phone, the subscribe button is right next to my channel name. Click the red subscribe button so it goes from red to gray. You can also click the notification bell so you can see more videos like my Dollar Tree DIYs, home hacks, and room makeovers. Now that Dollar Tree has this Dollar Tree Plus section, I find that they have multiple sizes of nutcrackers. I was able to find 3 different sizes. There was one that was $1.25, they had a $3 one, and a $5 one. So I got all 3 of them, and my goal was to spray them all the same color. So to do that, I had to remove any pieces like their hair or anything that wasn't going to spray paint well. Next, I spray painted them with a gold antique color. I ended up having to do 3 coats on all of the nutcrackers just to make sure I got every single area so they all looked uniform. I think these look so great in a line together. Let me know what you think of these nutcrackers. Now, if you do like the gingerbread items, be on the lookout for this soap container. I saw it the last time I was shopping at Dollar Tree. It's $3, so cute. I have it sitting out in my kitchen right now, and I absolutely love it. I have a cute ornament DIY that you could do with your kids or grandkids. It's really easy to do. You're just gonna need a few ingredients. You're gonna need baking soda, cornstarch, and water. So you're gonna need a pan. I'm using what I call my candle pan, which is what I use to heat up all of my wax for making candles. I'm gonna add in 2 cups of baking soda to my pan, 1 cup of cornstarch, and 1 1/4 cup of water. So you wanna mix everything well on medium heat. You wanna keep stirring it up until it thickens to about a dough consistency. Once it's at that consistency, you wanna remove it onto an area where you can roll it out. I put mine on some parchment paper, and put your dough down and let it cool for about 20 minutes. Once your dough is cool, you can come back in and roll it out. So just use a regular rolling pin and roll it out. Now for the fun part, you can use cookie cutters to cut out fun shapes. I did a gingerbread, of course, and this cute little mitten. Now to create the hole at the top, what you're gonna use is a straw. So take a straw and make a little hole at the top. These were so easy to cut out, and all you wanna do is let them sit out on a pan, drying for 24 hours. once they're dry, they're completely ready to go. You can add string to them and add them to your tree. Now, if you wanted to take these even a step farther, you could paint them. So I think these would be fun to add watercolors or any of your acrylic paints. When I was shopping at Dollar Tree, I found these nutcracker candles. They came in 3 different colors. There was a green, a cream, and a red. I went ahead and got the green and cream. I wanted to show you how I styled them with my other nutcrackers in my house. I love the look of candy cane, and I wanted to try to recreate that look with these tea lights. So you're just going to need a couple of packs of tea lights at Dollar Tree. You're also going to need some washi tape. I bought this on Amazon. I will link it for you down below. What you're gonna do is place the washi tape onto your candle. And then I went through and cut an angle because I want it to kind of be at an angle all the way around. And then after I cut it at an angle, I removed the tape and put it back on so that the top edge met the top of my tape. And then I cut off the excess at the bottom. And I did this again around on my candle 3 more times. I wanted 4 pieces of washi tape on each of my candles. And I repeated this for all the candles. These look so great sitting out with like 6 to 10. It makes such a cute statement. I also think these would be great sitting out on your holiday table. I wanted to give you guys a quick DIY gift idea that you could do. Now, what you're gonna need for this are a pack of tea towels. You can buy these at most stores, and then you're also going to need some cookie cutters and some acrylic paint. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna fold out my tea towels. Next, I'm gonna be using my cookie cutters almost like stencils. So I'm gonna use red and green acrylic paint, and I'll put those out on a plate. And then I'm going to dip my cookie cutters into the plate, and then I'm going to place them onto my tea towel. Pull them straight up, dip it back in the paint, and put it back on my tea towel. I'll continue to do this all the way across. Now, I created 4 different tea towels, and each time I tried something a little bit different. Maybe I did a couple of lines, maybe I did some that were red, some that were green. You can really have fun with this and make it your own. Now, if you wanted to give these as a set, you're just going to fold them up, place them on top of each other, and then get some large ribbon. Dollar Tree has out this red velvet ribbon right now. Tie it in a bow. It would be perfect for a hostess gift.
Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.